Hello everyone, this is Carnage Panda back with more Tales of Arise, and I think I've been enjoying this game a little more now that Voron is gone. But we shall see, you know. Last episode You can calm down there, Kisara. You're not under attack. Like the last episode was mostly cutscenes, so I'm gonna see how it goes from here and see what we get going on. Check to see if there's any other problems. There may be other problems in this place. And of course, I don't think we can fast travel yet. If I do something, will anyone get mad? If I don't do something, will anyone get mad? Yes to both. We were made to simply do as we were told for so long. If anyone asked questions, they were either beaten or killed. You can tell us to think about what we want to, but my mind always just goes back to thinking about what I have to do instead. Please. You have to understand, I'm not used to living without orders. It feels unsettling. Nobody will kill us if we ask questions. Really? But we were taught that asking questions was bad for us. Such as a totalitarian society. This elevator goes to the lower levels. Please step inside. Okay, let's do that.
I think Hoodle senses something.
Why didn't you sense it out last time? I see you right there. I see you, Mr. Owl. What do you got for me? Some kind of glasses again? Alright, sad glasses. Glasses that make the wearer look tearful when worn and are sure to elicit sympathy from anyone who sees them. What do we get here? Feathered Friend. Owl Astral Energy. Increases elemental attack strength based on the number of owls gathered. Oh yeah, I remember that now. Increased weak point damage. Nice. Okay, everything from this is pretty nice. But when will I get enough skill points to grab everything? Total
Maybe
31.
Something's going on in the forest.
Yes, we'll get to the forest someday. Oh hey, it's the cook dude.
Oh?
Oh, you again. I wonder what today's recipe will be.
What?
You're getting ahead of yourself, young miss. Ha! Ha! Come on, Gordino. We all know where this is heading.
Yes!
You have me there. Indeed, I've come across an incredible recipe buried deep in the bowels of Polygian's mighty fortress.
Just great.
Whatever it is, I don't think it'll ever satisfy your apparently insatiable hunger to hunt for recipes in places like that. Well, as it so happens, I met a sailor back in Mahagsar. Let me borrow a boat, and then I was here before I knew it.
What?
You rode that boat all the way here? That's right. But more importantly, what I found in that castle was a forbidden recipe, sealed away since ancient times.
What?
Forbidden, you say? What reason could anyone have had for locking it away for all these years?
Yes!
I haven't the faintest idea. That's why we must make it, so we can find out. And so, I ask you all to gather the ingredients once more. However, being such an old recipe, its directions are written rather obtusely. It calls for something white, soft, and fluffy. Stimulating powder, neither swine nor hare meat, and finally,
Yes!
also something white, soft, and fluffy. Why does it ask for that twice? My guess is that one of them simply refers to rice.
Nice.
Maybe the recipe is called for double the amount of normal amount of rice. It sounds okay to me. I don't think they'd write it like that if that were the case. I'm pretty sure all of these ingredients can be found in Genetheiros. So, can I count on you to go fetch them? Okay.
Sorry.
Actually,
Yes.
we'd be more happy to handle
Just
what she
great.
said. Ho ho ho, dependable as always. Then I shall let you two get to work. Good luck.
White, soft, and fluffy items. Is that description supposed to be figurative or literal? Let's check anything in the area that looks edible.
So I didn't actually have the ingredients that time?
Yes!
Well, it's about time.
What?
Wait, seems you haven't even blah blah blah. Yeah, we'll get back to you eventually, bro. Okay, so we've got a new quest. We don't have to take anyone's orders anymore. We get to decide what to do now. We have to remember how to think for ourselves. We must have known how to do that before, so we can do it again. Every time I try to think, my body starts shaking. I don't think I could do it. It's just too much for me. I don't have to follow orders any longer. But is that an order too? It's too vague. I don't know what to do. If someone could just clearly give me something to do, I could do it. I hate not doing anything. Someone please give me something to do already. Go swan dive into the water down there.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
I know. Make sure to ask what's wrong.
Ah, chicken of the chest. Oh, salmon. Okay, never mind. That was so scary. Really, really scary.
Well,
What's wrong? Why are you so afraid? I heard all sorts of strange noises like crackle, roar, splish, splash, howl, whoosh, and boom, bump outside of town. And you left the town? Never go wandering outside where it's not safe. You hear me? Where it's no safe. Easy, Rinwell. Kid, you probably spotted a Zool. Did you see anything when it made that crackle and roar sound? It was red. Red crackling and roaring. Red. Red. Oh, I get it. He must mean he saw fire coming out of it. Fire. Of course. So, that would mean the splashing sound is water, the howling sound wind, and that booming sound was you, Rinwell?
hey,
Why's it gotta be me? Because you're always loud and booming when you're dropping lightning on me when you get mad. Ooh, shots fired. This little kid wouldn't know anything about that. Boom, boom. You're a boom, boom lady. You see what I mean? Even he agrees, and he hardly knows you. If you two have had quite enough teasing me, there's a dangerous Zoogle on the loose. Are you gonna make the scary thing go away, lady?
got
Alright,
it.
you bet. Don't worry. Us grown-ups will take care of it. If he saw it outside of town, do you think it was in the Love 2 marshlands? Whatever it is, it sounds like it's gonna be a pain. Go get him, Barky boy.
Huh?
Is that your nickname for me or something? The Master of Nature. Yes, we will murder that thing. Alright, let's go see if there is anything else that needs to be done in town. This elevator goes to the lower levels. Please step inside. You got this elevator attendant that tells you about elevators. Thank you, elevator men.
Where are you going?
Since when do I need your permission to move around?
Oh,
I
Snippy.
wasn't saying that you do. Though I'm not sure why you're biting my head off about it either.
Oh, that's so typical of you. How can you be so relaxed about all this? At this very moment, the enemy is doing who knows what behind the scenes. And yet we're just sitting here twiddling our thumbs in Ganeth Harrows.
But
I
they
know
have to
that.
wait for
Our
us.
hands are tied right now. What do you want me to do? And what's gotten into you anyway? Is there something you want to say to me, Shion?
Look, you're right. Forget I said anything.
If I said something to hurt you, I'm sorry. But I honestly don't know what I said to upset you so much. I really wish you would tell me.
You don't need to apologize. You didn't say anything. It's not your fault. It's not anyone's fault. Not really.
Then why?
Please just drop it. I don't want to talk about it.
All right. If that's what you want, I won't push any further.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just don't be too hard on yourself, okay?
Look, my man Alphen, she's wearing black. Can't you tell that she's evil now? Okay, there's 2 more quests. Well, let's see what quest giver over here wants.
I think someone's calling out for us.
They could have something they need from us.
It's just your imagination, man. Hey, you're those liberators. Could I ask you to help me with something?
Huh?
You sound a lot more lively than most people around here. I am, and it's all thanks to those boomies.
Well,
You mean those tiny little Zoogles? Yep, those are the ones. Every time I see one of them, I can't help but think about how freakishly cute and adorable they are. If more people could see them up close, I bet they'd start to feel a lot better a lot faster.
yeah.
You really think so? I mean, I guess they're pretty cute for Zoogles, I'll give you that. I know, right? The way they stare at you with those beady eyes, those little fangs that could chew through anything, I love everything about them.
No way.
You're crazy. Those things are scary as hell. They never shut up, and they like to throw that dirty stuff at you. Urgh.
Huh?
It's all part of their charm. I could look at them forever and never get tired of it. So I guess what I want to ask is, could you defeat a handful of them outside of town and bring them back here for me? Pretty please?
Got it.
Sure, no problem. If it'll help the people here get better faster, we're happy to help. Try anything. Do we really have to beat them up if you just wanted people to admire them? I hate to do it, but you know how naughty those boomies can get sometimes, right? It's really for the best for this way. Anyway, thanks for helping. Can't wait to see what you guys bring in. So she asked me to murder them even though she likes them. Yeah, whatever.
Boomy! Boomy!
Heck? Are you stuck on that too?
No, really. I kind of see where they're coming from.
Are you okay with anything as long as it's round and flies? Oh, hey!
Hey, what's up, dude?
Seriously?
Terrible opening law, but let's roll with it.
Hmm?
What do you mean, what's up?
Well...
I just mean, like, how's your work? Are you making progress? No, I'm not making progress.
Well...
Is there a problem? Yes.
Hmm?
Huh?
Is there a specific reason why your work isn't going so well? I don't have any materials. Where did you get the materials before? From the Zoogles in the castle. From the Zoogles? Jeez, goes to show just how low Boron's soldiers used to stoop.
Huh?
But his forces are all gone, so how are you getting the materials these days? I'm not, because there's no Zoogles.
That's just...
I suppose without any Renans left in the castle to keep them contained, the Zoogles got out on their own. So they got loose and turned into feral strays? I'm surprised they didn't wreck the city on the way out.
I guess...
But getting back to this guy, if we don't help him out, he's probably just gonna stand around not getting anything done, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, most likely. And I guess that means we'd better go out and find these materials he's looking for. It probably won't solve his problem forever, but at least it'll give him something to do once he has them. I already have the stuff he needs. Wait a second, Law. When you say you got your materials from the Castle Zoogles, are you talking about this stuff by any chance? Yes, that's right.
Yeah!
Oh, that was easy. Problem solved. Aren't you lucky?
Huh?
Huh? Oh.
Oh?
What? Thank you.
Oh, wow!
He said that all by...
All right!
No need to thank us, man. Just make sure you put that stuff to good use and do a good job now, okay? Yes, I will do my best. Alright, got some skill points out of it, but not enough to make a dent in what I need.
I wasn't expecting a thank you for that.
Maybe socializing with people is helping to jog his memory bit by bit. You did good, Law.
Thanks.
That guy's just gonna stay over there dying? You don't get it. I'm saying you should think for yourself. Use your own head. Okay, I'm sorry. Forgive us. Oh, good grief. I was tasked with looking after these people, and it's always like this. When I fled, things hadn't got this bad. What could have happened to make everyone like this? I can't even imagine. Okay, what's wrong with you, man? Hey, what the hell happened to him? He's no longer with us. He always looked like he was struggling with his health, but still, he was so close to finally living like a normal human being, too.
No way!
Damn! Does he have any living relatives? This guy's gonna pop up any second now. Just his mom. I think she lives in that area over there.
All right.
Got it. I'll break the news to her.
Having to inform a mother her son died isn't an easy thing to do.
But if not us, then who? That's why we have to find her.
You know what? Let's put those butterfly wings on, Isara. Wherever they are. Butterfly wings! Because every preteen girl likes to have wings. There we go. It's my job to clean around here. What the fuck makes you sweep the outside?
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
was told to wait here, so here I am, waiting. I'm scared. I don't know what to do with all this freedom I have now. Don't we all? I've been asked to take a break, but when I think about what they might need to call me back, I can't relax. Hello, Mr. Shop Guy. Or if there's something you need, I can bring it to you. I'm gonna need some of these. Oh, they finally sell these. I will take one of those. I will take one of these. And I got stuff to sell. For 49,550 golds. Thank you so much. I've got monies. Wow, I've got a lot of that stuff. You know what? I think I will sell off some of this stuff. See how much monies I could get out of it. And I could probably make new weapons. Alright. I don't know if I'll cut this out or not. Got a lot of beef. I need somebody to give me my farm materials. Because I haven't been able to do that in a while. There was no wandering shopkeeper. Actually, that really sucks, you know. See how much money we make out of all this. Sell off 31 of these. Yeah, watch me be selling stuff off that would be good for making better accessories and stuff like that. And I'm gonna be like, no, why did I do that? And I have 77 of these motherfuckers. Supercharges the wearer's astral arts. Huh. You know what? I'm actually gonna take a look at crafting stuff before I do that. Not you. Accessory man. Transfer skill. Okay. By sacrificing an accessory, you can transfer one bonus skill to a different accessory. However, this can only be done if the accessory to sacrifice has reached its max level. Repeat this process to forge the ultimate accessory. Okay. Okay, I'm digging that. Cover 1 CP on enemy defeat. I like that. Why am I not using it? Put that on like Dohalim or something. So can I have up to 4 different skills on them? I need a grit emblem to make this? Oh, that's transfer, not create. What am I doing? Comeback ring. Stagger time minus 20%. Grants plus 80% to penetration. Reduces resistance by 80%. Okay, okay. Heal Bangle. Heal 5% HP on enemy defeat. Okay, is there anything that's going to give me, like, cast time down? Okay, it's not even worth making it because these aren't going to give me anything good. Does everything look alright? Okay, Mr. Weapon. I work as a blacksmith. Yeah, that's it. Is there something I can make for you? Those are huge increases. Oh, that's because they're way up there. That's why. Can't make that, but I can make this. Alright, you know, I'll do it because that's going to increase her stats. Somehow that's worse than what she's using. Need some rending titan things for that. What is she using though? Those are huge boosts. Make a solid edge, which will be slightly better. The Atonement Edge. I don't know, I think that might be like his endgame weapon or something. The Red Shield. Alright, let's just give them whatever we can give them. The Dark Wings. Okay, that's gonna be a... Damn, 796? That's crazy. The Tyrant Fists. We can make these. That's a pretty good boost. Alright. And you, can you get anything better? I need a Tenebris Staff? Oh, I need a fucking lizard fin to make that. So there's no boost I could give to Dohalim right now. That sucks. Seems like he's mainly a caster though. Like that next boost is a lot.
Have
It's all
you guys checked
yours.
your equipment lately?
Do I need to like sleep or anything? Yeah, I need to recover my CP. No, we're not gonna cook right now. Wait till I find a campsite and I'm out on the field to do that. Can I go upstairs to loot this place? Nope. Okay, somehow I've got to find his mother. Okay, that goes to the marshlands. You know what? Why don't we go kill the thing in the marshlands to kill the things in the marshlands instead of finding this fool's mother. If you go upstream along the Loftu marshlands, you'll find a good fishing spot. You'll see why we take such pride in our rich, vibrant waterways. Someday we'll be able to fast travel to the rest of the world. Nah, you know what? Let's just go find his mom. There's gonna be a star around here somewhere. I'll start cleanup in later episodes. Hello, Mom! What are you doing? Your son is dead!
Sorry.
Excuse me, ma'am. I have some bad news. It's your son. He's...
Yes.
It's okay, I know. You do? Yes, I killed him myself. Then what are you doing? I have work that must be done today, since my son can no longer work. It's like this here too, huh?
Alright.
Forget about your work, or better yet, think of tending to your son as your task for today. Very well, I'll get to work.
How can she think of putting her son to rest as work?
Because that's the way people were made to think about every aspect of their lives.
I know she doesn't mean anything bad by it. I know that, but
It looks like she went out of town to take care of her son's body.
That's a little concerning. There's Zoogles roaming around out there. We should follow after her.
Alright, we're gonna go press F to pay our respects to her dead son. Apparently I can't fast travel outside. Okay, I made the right call because I'm going to hit this way anyway, and I sent her outside, and we're all gonna be good. I was thinking, you know, I could go to these side quests, or I could advance the story and maybe be able to fast travel to the rest of the world so that I could pick up other stuff.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time. Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon. I mean, other than them...
Zoogles! Ah, hello. Can you give me my meats? Around here, coming up short on anything can spell death. You'd be advised to make sure you're well stocked up before you head off. Ah, yes. I just want my ranch meats. Alright. Okay, good stuff. New animals can be raised. Rat pig. Ranch expanded. Okay. We will send cows with the miracle feed. Pigs with the miracle feed. Chickens with the miracle feed. And sheep with the miracle feed. And last but not least, the rat pig. Mysterious natural wonders born with a pig's body and a rabbit's ears. Zeugles are known to have a taste for their rare pricey meat. What in the fuck? Okay, whatever. Did she just toss him into a bag and is gonna toss him in the water? What the fuck? Way to pay respects, Mother.
Yes.
Then I'll get started. Bring me some fire.
What?
Wait, you intend to burn your child? That's right. That's how you get it done. I don't understand. Wouldn't a more formal funeral procession be more appropriate? Dohalim, respect her traditions. I'm sorry, have I done something wrong? Tell me, do you have no custom where relatives of the deceased may say their final farewells? Not really. How could we have on Dana? Up until recently, our people were too busy toiling away to think of burial rites. Among Renans, it's customary for relatives to send the remains out into the heavens. Why not introduce such a practice to Dana? They just fucking throw them out the airlock and are like, get the fuck out of here. We believe that in doing so, the deceased spirit shall join the flow of astral energy that travels the cosmos. We could never do something like that. It's the last chance for the bereaved to see their loved ones. Surely something should be done to honor their memory. But death is part of everyday living for us, Danitz. You really think we're gonna ship bodies into space somehow every single day? I simply felt that something more ought to be done. When the Rita still ruled over us, we didn't even know if it was safe to build grave sites. As bodies decompose, they could spread diseases. We didn't have any other choice in how we could bury our people. Rinwell. Don't think... Feel. Don't think for a second I've forgiven everything the Rinnas did to us. Tell me, Alfred, do you know why none of us have last names like them? Let me tell you why. It's because we outnumbered them, and they denied us our culture to stop us from uniting against them. Enough. Your people steal so much from us, and as it is, and on top of that, you have the goal to try and make us live like you too. If you hate it here so much, why don't you just turn them all hollow? That's enough! No more. Litigus could strike at any time, and here we are fighting amongst ourselves. We're all aware of the suffering and hatred we each harbor, but if we're gonna coexist, we have to recognize each other's differences. That's what we're all working together to achieve, to bring an end to this whole system and begin to live together side by side. That's what I believe, and that's why I'm here. If any of you think differently, then be my guest and leave. And get the fuck out of Alphen's party. I'll break down every last barrier, even if I have to do it alone. Indeed. I sincerely apologize. I consider you a true friend, but it would appear that I have yet to reckon with our people's dark history in earnest.
I'm afraid not.
Rinwell, I cannot accept the blame in all of this. Words cannot express how very sorry I am for clearly offending you so deeply.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for lashing out at you as hard as I did, Dohalim. I guess I'm still working through a lot of emotions. I know you were only thinking about what was best for her son, too.
Rinwell.
Rinwell, I'd like you to teach me about the culture and history of this planet. Perhaps that will help us begin to bridge the gap?
Huh?
Sure, I don't mind. Could you maybe teach me about Rita too, then, please? You two are more alike than you realize sometimes. I'm glad we were able to patch things up. We've lost enough good people along the way as it is. Sorry for the distraction. Let's lay your son to rest. We'll do it the Danon way.
Good.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for granting me that task. Don't mention it. It's the least we could do for you as his mom. Well, because of you, my son is at peace now.
Right.
Rest assured, we intend to build a future for this world that would make him proud.
That little speech you gave back there was pretty impressive, Alphen.
If you call letting your emotions get the better of you impressive, sure.
It made them stop fighting with each other, right? However you managed it. You knocked some sense into Rinwell and Dohalim, and that mother.
Yeah. I can see my decision to travel with you was well made.
Something's eating at you again, huh?
I don't know if I would say that. I mean... Actually, I guess I do have one or two things on my mind. My people, we lived in hiding, so we never really experienced the full extent of Renan oppression. Not directly, anyway. After Almadria killed my mother and father, though, I guess that's when I started hating them so much. The Renans, I mean. But then I think of all those people who were born into slavery. The ones who never even got angry in the first place because it was all they ever knew.
I hear you. Every city we've been to, it's the Resistance that gets labeled the troublemakers for having the guts to do the right thing.
When it comes down to it, sometimes I wonder which of us really has the better way.
You can't let your anger eat away at you, Rinwell. But then again, losing your parents that way... Hell, who could really blame you for it if you did? I guess what I'm trying to say is... sorry. Hell, it's hard putting this stuff into words.
No, I get it. You're saying that grief and anger are different than hatred. I never thought of it like that. But hearing you say it, it makes sense. Thanks, Law.
Thanks, Law.
You're welcome?
Alright, it seems like I'm just gonna be going through, you know, cutscenes and stuff and not very... Well, I do have these side quests I can do. But it seems like most of what I'm gonna be going through right now is gonna be, you know, doing cutscenes. Apparently I could go up here. Wonder what's up there. Is that the way I go to, Oh, I have to rest at the inn. But let's do that before, you know, I do anything else. Oh yeah, and I realized that you could see
to rest here now.
The Castle of Pelagian earlier in the game, and I made note of that. I was like, what the fuck? What is that? So where's the inn? Inn is in this direction. Ah, Miguel, he's still dead.
I think we've
Good to
helped
know.
these people just about as much as we can. They're going to need more long-term aid than we can provide on our own.
You're right. We need to ask the other realms to send help, and fast. Another reason to hurry and find a way out of Ganath Haros.
Agreed.
I like
Start looking for a
those
way out
words.
tomorrow. For now, we should spend the day resting up while we can.
All right, so maybe I'll be able to go to the rest of the world again after this.
What?
Shion, you kind of failed to go into the inn and go to sleep. I don't know what your issue is. Oh no, did I do a bad and really,
What's that noise?
Helfin, this is bad! Look at the sky!
Huh?
Is that some kind of super weapon? The fuck is that? Okay, they sent some kind of something down here? Okay, they're harvesting more energy. I'm sure that can wait.
What's happening to Rena and Lenegis?
It looks like Lenegis is transforming? But into what? What's going on?
How the hell are we supposed to fight the Renans if they're packing that kind of arsenal?
It seems they've broken their silence at last. My concern is that object they've dropped into the water. It's as if they're driving a literal wedge into Dana.
Not just into Dana, but her own resistance too. And what's with that beam of light coming down from above? Got any idea what that could be?
Astral energy.
Are you serious? All of that is astral energy? But that...
It's a lot for sure. Not even all the astral energy harvested by every lord combined compares to that column.
They're trying to squeeze every last bit of energy out of the planet.
But why? I thought they only needed to harvest astral energy as part of the crown contest.
Who cares? If we don't stop it now, the whole of Dana is going to be hollowed into oblivion.
Oblivion.
Do you think that red woman is behind this?
It certainly wouldn't surprise me. Just as the Sovereign, the Maiden, and all 5 Master Cores are gathered in one location, she appears out of nowhere bearing a 6th core. She then forces the 2 of you to help her assemble the Renis Alma. Just what kind of person is this woman?
You mean you don't know her?
Pardon?
She was there at your palace, wasn't she? I figured you knew who she was.
Was she?
Are you saying I should be familiar with this woman?
Well, sure. I remember seeing her with you back at Adelina Palace several times. Everyone in the guard always wondered who she was.
Now that you mention it, I remember seeing her with Balsif too. You saw her, right, Xion?
I don't remember this at all.
Xion?
Oh, sorry, I drifted off. As far as I remember, the first time I saw her was when we ran into her in Pelagian.
Seriously? How could you two not notice her before? She sticks out like a sore thumb.
I guess I always figured she kept an eye on the lords for the Renan top brass.
You're sure you don't remember ever seeing her before?
I'm certain of it. My memory has never failed me.
But if it's not that, then...
We'll get to the bottom of this later. Right now, that wedge is a bigger concern.
Well, what are we gonna do then? We're not gonna be able to leave Ganeth Haros until we come up with a plan, right?
Cyslodia lies beyond the northern mountain range.
Yeah, but we haven't found a single route through those mountains while we've been here. And we haven't gotten clues from any of the freed locals either.
Surely there must be a way through. This realm can't have been completely isolated from the rest of the outside world for 300 years. Volron may have simply sealed and hidden it.
Okay, then let's try asking the townspeople again if they know anything. Who knows? We might have missed something the first time around.
Sounds good to me. Better that than trying to build a boat from scratch. Let's start searching.
That must be Rena's true power.
I imagined there would be something, but not to this extent.
What's gonna happen now?
We ask around. Let's do what we can.
Hey, when that wedge dropped down on Dana, did anyone else see any weird lights shoot out with it?
Indeed. As I recall, it was 4 lights.
4 lights!
Each one a different color and going in a separate direction.
That's what I saw too. What were they?
Hold on. A lot just happened here, so let's take a minute. For now, let's focus on one thing at a time.
Trying to do some shadow fishing, Kisara? Anyway, we'll solve the rest of this pillar nonsense in future episodes. Because I'm going to end this one here. So leave a like, comment, or subscribe down below. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you all next time.